Oh my god, it's so cute. So cute. Okay. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Lovely, and I am back with another video. You see the thumbnail and you see the title. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys another balloon garland tutorial. It's spooky season, you guys, and I want to partake. So for today's video, I'm going to be using only one color to create something that fits the Halloween theme. So if you guys would like to see the full step-by-step tutorial, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me your feedback down in the comment section below. Let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you learned something. Let me know if you didn't learn anything. Also, let me know if you think it turned out cute. I want to know everything. Alright guys, so I want to start doing something special for y'all. So every video moving forward, I'm going to be giving you and your business a shout out. Just follow me on Instagram at Lovely Events, and on my latest post, leave a purple heart, one of these heart emojis, and I will choose someone randomly for the next video and give your business or your page a shout out. If you don't have a page and you're just a hobbyist or just a mom or whatever, I will still give the Instagram a shout out. But if you're a business, this is a chance for you to get a little bit more exposure, because the subscribers that I have on this channel, they're not only business owners, they're people looking to DIY stuff. There are people out there looking to hire someone because they don't feel like DIYing it. So this is an opportunity for you guys to get a little bit more exposure. So go on my Instagram, follow me first, and then on the latest post, leave a purple heart emoji, and you might get a shout out in my next video. So without further ado, let's just get straight into today's tutorial. Alright you guys, so for this tutorial, I don't need a lot of materials. As I said earlier, I'm using one color balloon, which is black, and the black that I'm using is Sempertex and Qualitex. It's going to be the 11-inch in Sempertex and 5-inch and some 36 inches in Qualitex. That's the only brand I'll be using. Also, I have a little bit of 260s right here. These are just white 260s. I think they're Qualitex as well. Of course, I'm going to be using my electric inflator. This is my medium pump. The direct link for this pump will be in my description box down below. So go ahead and check out their website. I'm also going to be using some spider web because I'm trying to stick to like a spider theme, you know, spooky season, Halloween. Spider web, it just gives, so it makes a lot of sense. So I purchased these spider web little fabric from Target. They were $1 each, and I have some spider cutouts that I did on my Cricut machine. Just a couple of them that I'm going to be adding to the balloon garlands, you know, give it a little oomph. I also have my scissors that I'm going to be using just in case. It's just right here, just in case. So that is all the materials that I need for now. If I need more, then of course I'll show you guys. As usual, I have to show you guys how I create the clusters for my garland. So for my base, I'm going to be using only 11-inch balloons. So I have my two 11-inch balloons right here, and I'm going to inflate them. We don't want this cone shape, and we don't need the balloons the same size. So I'm going to be pushing down on my balloon, squeezing my balloon together while opening my index and my thumb, my index finger and my thumb to release a little bit of air. And I'm going to be doing that at the same time just to give the balloon a more round shape. So see, we have a more round balloon right here comparing to this cone-shaped balloon. We don't want that. So I'm going to repeat the same step for this one, but this time I'm going to make this balloon smaller than this. So there we go. We have two different size balloons. We do this because when we're creating organic balloons, we don't need our balloons to be the same size. So making all of the balloons a different size makes all the difference in your garland. So this is how my pairs look. I'm going to be creating clusters of 6. So I have my first 2 pairs right here, and I'm going to wrap them together to create a quad. Just wrapping them around 3 to 4 times to ensure that they're secured. Then I have my last pair right here that I'm going to be adding to the quad. And there we have our cluster of 6. This is how all of my clusters will look to create my garlands. So I'm going off camera to create the rest of my clusters, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I have all of my clusters here, and I'm going to show you guys how I create my balloon garlands. I do not use 260s or ribbons to create my balloon garlands, especially if they're only one size. For example, all of these balloons are 11 inches, so I won't have a difficult time creating the garlands the way that I do. So the way I create my garlands, I take the stretchiest neck inside of the cluster. So I have one right here, and I'm going to do the same for this cluster. I'm gonna search for the stretchiest neck in the cluster. I think I found one. And what I'm going to be doing is tying those necks together. To create a knot like that. And that is how I'm going to be making my balloon garland. If you're not able to tie the clusters together this way, then you're more than welcome to use fishing line, 260s, or ribbons. I have videos on my channel showing you guys how to create garlands using ribbons and also 260s. So behind me here I have my backdrop. This is the double layered frame from U Backdrop, and this is the hexagon shaped shimmer wall from Fancy Backdrops. The link for both backdrops will be in my description box down below, as well as some promo codes so you can save some money at checkout on your website. So you guys, you've seen me use these backdrops separately on other videos, but I decided to put them together to make something really nice. So I think I'm gonna start with this garland that I made. I don't think I want to add any more clusters to it right now. And I'm going to start from the top. I want to take it like from the middle of the shimmer wall and going through the frame and then cascade on the left side of the backdrop over there. So I have all of the 260s on my backdrop. I think I have them everywhere that I need them, but if not, then I can always add them later on. So I'm going to start with one end of my balloon garland and attach it to like the middle part of the backdrop. So I want it to go like through this frame. So I'm kind of like squeezing some of the balloon through the top of the frame up here, just so I can have that look. I'm trying not to pop them. When I attached the 260 to the shimmer wall, I created like a hoop, which will allow me to just slide it around my balloon. I don't know if you guys can see it, but all I'm doing is like just sliding the 260 around. I'm gonna do 2, putting it around 2 of my balloons, and it is not going anywhere. It's gonna stay right there. And for my attachment right here, I'm just going to be doing the same. Just wrapping the 260 around one of my 11 inches. This is just the base, you guys. We're going to go in later on and add more balloons to make it like real big. I have another attachment point right here, and since the garland reaches, I'm just going to wrap it around the balloon. And now every part of this base garland is, you know, secured. So now I can just take the rest of my clusters and attach them one at a time until I get down to the bottom. So I have a water balloon. If I was doing this outdoors, then I would use weights, but since I'm indoors, I'm going to be using the water balloon and attaching it to the cluster that I'm going to be adding over there right now. When I know that I want to create like a little flow with my balloon garland, I like to stretch it to where I want it to end first, and then use clusters to fill in the empty space. So that's what I'm going to do, and the water weight will help the balloons like not move out of place. So I'm just going to add it to this cluster, just tie it in. And then I'm going to add this cluster to the end of the garland. And the water balloon is supposed to like hold this side down and not like shift it. So now we're left with the open space right here, and we're going to use the rest of our garlands to like make it bigger. Then we go in with our larger size balloons to finish it off. So I'm basically done with the balloon garlands right now, and I'm gonna go in with my 5-inch balloons. So I inflate the 5-inch balloons at the same size. Whenever I use my legenda, I use 1.4, but I just use my regular balloon inflator to inflate these, and I kind of like eyeball it just to make sure that they're all the same size. So I'm gonna take 2 pairs and then just wrap it just like you did for the clusters. Just wrap it 3 or 4 times, and you're going to end up with your 5-inch quad. And this is what we're going to be using as fillers. I just attached one quad to each end of the 260 balloon, and now I'm going to show you guys how I will be attaching these on the balloon garland. I just wrapped the 260 around it, and I always use my fillers to cover up like any space in between my garlands or like any type of imperfection that's on the garland. I just use the filler to cover it up. Make sure that you're tucking your 260 balloon because you don't need that showing. So I'm just searching in the quad for the stretchiest neck, and just like you attach your balloon, and just like you create your balloon garland, you're going to search for another neck down here, and then just tie it onto it. I don't even know how big they are. It's probably not even enough. I think it's a good amount. And I bought 2 packs. I bought 4 packs actually. So we have more than enough. So I'm going to speed up this part of the video and, you know, and just go crazy with the spider web. For the final touches, I have these spider cutouts that I made using my Cricut, and I have some glue dots on the back of them, and I'm just going to go in and I want to attach them wherever the web is at because it'll make more sense. So again, I'm going to speed up this part of the video and just go in and add all of the spiders into the garland. For that sign right there, I used some of the cobweb to attach it. Oh my god, it's so cute. So cute. Okay. Alright, you guys, so if you'd like to see how it all turned out, make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video where I'll be showing you guys some pictures and videos of the full backdrop. But thank you again for watching my video. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what you think about it. Do you guys think it's cute? Do you guys like it? Did you guys learn anything? And even if you didn't learn anything, let me know. Even if you have some advice for me, leave them down in the comment section below. And again, you guys, if you'd like to get a shout out in my next video, make sure that you follow me on Instagram and leave me a purple heart on my latest post. That is all for today's video. And I'll definitely catch you all in my next video. Bye! If you are not... So if you... Spooky. I don't know, I hate spiders so much. This thing is low-key scaring me.